Sharks are the most feared predators of the sea, and their sizes explain much of that fear. Some records of their sizes are truly astounding. The biggest great white sharks ever recorded. Number 7. Ledge Point's shark. Since sharks typically inhabit areas far from the coasts and don't usually consider humans as prey, encounters between humans and sharks are relatively unusual events. That's why when sharks are spotted, it often causes a great commotion in coastal communities, especially if they have a large size. Such an incident like that occurred on the shores of Western Australia in 1987, when a large shark measuring 19.5 feet was trapped and pulled out of water. The specimen drew significant media attention and was identified as a great white shark by marine biology specialist John Ernest Randall, becoming a milestone in modern fishing and a record among sharks. Number 6. Gulf of Mexico's monster. In April 2021, an unprecedented event shook the coasts of the Gulf of California in Mexico. 2 boats ventured into the ocean for fishing. However, the fishermen in them couldn't have imagined encountering one of the most astonishing shark specimens ever recorded right off the coast of the state of Sonora. When they threw their nets, they realized they had caught a shark measuring 19.7 feet and weighing about 2,000 pounds. Frightened by the size of such a giant specimen, the fishermen tied it by the neck and hung it from a railing on one of the boats, then proceeded to tow it for about 2 miles to the shore, where, with the help of many more people, they managed to drag it onto the beach. But the astonishing events didn't end there. The shark was cut into pieces, and the shocked coastal inhabitants discovered with amazement that inside the enormous stomach of that shark were the corpses of 2 sea lions that had recently served to satisfy the insatiable voracity of the shark. Number 5. Canadian Great White Shark. One August day in 1993, a group of fishermen from Prince Edward Island who were 12 miles offshore noticed that their nets began to shake inconveniently. After a lot of hard work, they managed to pull a massive shark of about 20 feet out of the water. Despite its enormous size, they didn't realize the magnitude of their capture and sold the 36-inch jaw with 130 teeth to a museum in Miami, burying the rest of the body nearby. The jaw size makes scientists want to examine the rest of the body, so it was unearthed 2 weeks later, and the analysis of the vertebrae shocked everyone. It was a female shark of only 19 years that had not yet completed her growth cycle, considering that sharks typically have a lifespan of between 60 and 80 years. In conclusion, the largest shark, or rather the female shark in Canada, could have been much larger if she had remained alive. Number 4. Deep Blue. In 2014, Mauricio Hoyos Padilla discovered one of the largest sharks in history, and the largest one currently alive, Deep Blue. She is a female great white shark measuring 20 feet in length and is now approximately 60 years old. Deep Blue gained further fame when she appeared in a video on Mauricio Hoyos' Facebook account the following year of her discovery. In Hawaii, Deep Blue was found feeding on a sperm whale, and it showed herself quite friendly with people, letting divers swim at a short distance. Some people say this is because she had already eaten and, therefore, was in the mood to tolerate visitors. Shortly after, the diver Ocean Ramsey touched one of her fins, showing how friendly Deep Blue could be, but also drawing criticism from some experts who pointed out that she was stressing the shark out. Anyway, Deep Blue's size is a record itself and has become an icon in the world of shark enthusiasts. Number 3. Australia's largest shark. Vic Hislop is a controversial Australian man hated by conservationists. But what is the reason? He has dedicated his entire life to hunting, or rather the extermination of sharks. Yes, you heard it right. Hislop believes that sharks have developed a taste for human flesh due to the reduction of their natural prey, and that they must be killed off to keep humans safe. Well, not all of them. Only those that consume flesh, like the great white shark or the tiger shark. In fact, He has no issues with sharks that don't attack humans, such as the whale shark. Hislop claims that sharks are an error of God and that he is willing to correct it. That's why, in the midst of this killing madness, he hunted down one of the world's largest sharks. In 1985, he caught a shark measuring no less than 20 feet and 8 inches off the coast of Australia. In the photos, he seems proud, posing next to a blooded shark. Number 2. Kojima's Monster. It was 1945 when the peaceful fishing village of Kojima was startled by a surprising event. 6 fishermen aboard a boat that was only 20 feet long encountered the largest shark ever reported up to that moment. Armed with harpoons, great courage and daring, they managed to hunt this enormous shark, which turned out to measure at least 21 feet in length and weigh about 7,000 pounds. Its liver alone weighed about 1,500 pounds. Some believe that the fishermen may have exaggerated the measurements. What do you think? I believe that even so, it is the largest shark ever found up to that date. The events were registered by the French newspaper Le Monde, which dubbed the recently captured shark the Monster of Kojima, a nickname it still carries to this day. Number 1. Taiwan's Terror. An unprecedented event happened on May 14, 1997 in Taiwan. A shark was caught in a set net on the beaches of Hualien County. The shark weighed an impressive 5,500 pounds and had an estimated size of between 22 and 23 feet in length. These terrifying dimensions make it the largest shark in this ranking. These were the largest great white sharks ever found. Which one of them did you find the most impressive? If you enjoy shark content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.